what it do? It's your boy Shit Sanger, coming with you since last time we did the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and we talked about every little thing, theories that I have or other people have as well. I mean, this theory is all over the place, and everyone's making all these theories. IGN did it again. Dropped another another ranking. We did a ranking from IGN from Xbox exclusive games, which I gave my opinions and if I think they should be moved around, in my opinion. And then we did the PlayStation exclusives. So now, I got y'all with something new. They did a Spider-Man ranking from best to worst Spider-Man. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Here we have it. Or should I say here? Right here. So, their rankings. I saw the very first one and I was like, ooh, I gotta make a video. I have to make a video just because I just disagreed 100%. As you can see, I didn't even like the post. I just saved it for me to go back to it and talk to you guys about it. We've been doing these segments and they've been pretty good. They've been pretty decent. We've been getting a decent amount of views for the amount of followers I got or subscribers I got. So let's get started. Number one, and I completely. So we're gonna go through the whole list, and then I'm gonna go back and break it down as of why I don't put those movies in that category, in that section, and so forth. You know, like just I'm just why I disagree. So let's get to it. So they picked Spider-Man 2 as their number one. Right there, I was like, nope. To me, to me, that's not a number one, and I'll go through that. To you, I'll talk to you guys about that as we move on. Number two, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, huh? That I can agree, top three, top five. So I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty cool with that. Spider-Man Far From Home, number three. Spider-Man Homecoming, number four. Spider-Man, number five. Now, there's another one I disagree with. Spider-Man 3, number 6. Another one I disagree with. The Amazing Spider-Man 7. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 8. Wow. What? Huh? Hold up. Hold up. No. Am I hearing this correctly? Or am I seeing this correctly? What is it? The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is definitely better than Spider-Man 3. Hands down, any of these. Let's do that first. Any of the movies in this list belong before Spider-Man 3. By far the worst Spider-Man I've seen. And let's get to that. Why Spider-Man 3 and why I disagree with Spider-Man. So, Spider-Man 2. Why do I disagree with it? Aside from me losing. Look, I was a Spider-Man fan as a kid. I read comics where it came to Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Thor. Thor rarely. I mean, I was a kid. But I read Spider-Man and Iron Man. And Tobey Maguire, I'm just gonna say this: the I would put. I just do it like this. I'm gonna go with the rankings, and I'm gonna go why. I would move Spider-Man 2 in the number 5 spot, moving Spider-Man 1 on the number 6 spot. The Amazing Spider-Man at the number 8 spot, and the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I will move it to that number 4 spot and then bring everything else down one. Me putting Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse number 1 in my books. Just that animation itself. We're just on talk animation right now, and the role of Miles Morales, and how it leans towards that comic book that it follows pretty decent. I'll put it there at number 1. The animation just went above and beyond. I mean, one best animated movie that year that it dropped. So in my books is already number 1. Then I'll put Spider-Man Far From Home at number 2. Spider-Man Homecoming at number 3. And then I'll bump this to 5, like I said. Then the Amazing Spider-Man 2 at number 6. And then Spider-Man 1, number 7. Spider-Man 3, number 7, and this one number 7, and then Spider-Man 3 at number 8. Because let me tell ya, not only did, and then don't get me wrong, this is my childhood. This is from my childhood. This Tobey Maguire made me dislike Spider-Man for so long. You can ask my friends, my closest friends. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man made me dislike Spider-Man for so long. Because yes, okay, I get it. Spider-Man, he just does bad as Toby. He portrays Peter Parker pretty bad, and Spider-Man. Marvel is pretty good at casting characters, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going by gender. You gotta stop living in the past. Oh, this brings back childhood memories. That's why it's the best one. You gotta go with acting too, and who portrays not Tobey Maguire, who portrays Peter Parker better than anyone, and it's Tom Holland. Love him or hate him, Tom Holland portrays him better. Not only does he look the age, not only does he act like Peter Parker does in the comics, and not only does he, and also he's goofy as Spider-Man, like Spider-Man normally is. The Spider-Man I remember. Andrew Garfield is tied with Toby. I don't hate Andrew, but I don't like him either. I didn't hate as much as one. Tobey Maguire looked like a 28-year-old in high school. That's one thing. And then the whole story. And then let's go to Spider-Man 3. Why Spider-Man 3 is my least favorite, and in my opinion is the last one at the number 8 spot. Because what was this movie about? Was it Spider-Man, or was it about Mary Jane and Peter? It's supposed to be Spider-Man battling like what? Venom, battling his own. He can't balance anything anymore. He can't balance the superhero life and the normal life. He can't balance, and he's having a hard time, and he's going through all these struggles. But as Spider-Man mostly. So they just focus too much, in my opinion, how it ended, how it started, in the middle. The only scene I probably like in this movie was when Harry comes to the rescue, when Spider-Man's getting his butt whooped. That's about it. But aside from that, bump this zone up to number 8. And then again, that's the reason why I put all these other movies before Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man. So we'll go again just to briefly before we end this segment. Here's a quick one. I don't want to make it too long. But Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man, we'll go like this. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, number 1. This is my opinion. You guys comment below what you think. If that's what if you disagree, agree, give me your list. Put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Hey, your list could be the same as mine or a little different. Or you could agree that, yes, Spider-Man 2 does not belong in the top 3. But okay, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, my number 1. Number 2, Spider-Man Far From Home. Number 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. Number 4, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then Spider-Man 2 as number 5. So the Amazing Spider-Man 2 as number 4. Spider-Man 2 as number 5. Then The Amazing Spider-Man as number 6. Right? Spider-Man as number 6. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man as number 7, and the Spider-Man 3 number 8. I probably confused the crap out of y'all because I confused myself. Just know that my last one, and I'm gonna put in the description below what my list is in case I confuse you. But in my opinion, just this Spider-Man 3, worst one out of all. I don't even know how Spider-Man 3 makes it before The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay, let's put these 3 as the last ones. This one still doesn't go as the last. This one still doesn't go as number 6. Let's just flip it around. This one goes as number 8, and this one goes as number 6. Point blank. That's it. That's it. Drop the mic. No, there's no mic to drop. The mic's right here. But anyways, I appreciate y'all coming. I will be putting this video up as soon as possible. It will go live Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. For my people watching on twitch.tv/SidSanger, appreciate you coming through. But the stream is also over. The segment is over. And I'm going to leave you with this. Spider-Man to the Multiverse, ranked number 1 for me. But wait, there's a new Spider-Man coming. Who knows? That one may be number 1 or number 2. But we'll see till then. This is it. Y'all have a great night. And thanks for coming. Peace.